Hello friend, and welcome to Epic Pride Gaming. I'm Classic Gamer, and this is another playthrough of Dragon Age Veilguard. We are back with Rook, and we have made it past the threshold of 20 to 21. And so we are full on like our specialization, and we're going to the main quests. We're following some leads on Blight as usual. And then we'll see if we survive. So yeah, so in the skill front, we made it down here to the Spellblade. So we specialized as a Spellblade, which is what I wanted. And I have the ultimate ability, Thunderous End, conjure some electricity. And we have the new Void Blade. That detonates Sundered. So I took off Meteor, which also detonates Sundered. I didn't want to repeat. This one does 695 fire. This one does 710 electricity. So we're gonna see which one turns out. And we have all these abilities that boost up strike and ability damages. So I'm hoping that you'll synergize well. We shall see. But we are doing the main quest. So we have something wrong. Hossberg Wetlands. Warden Evka and Antoine believe the Blight has changed, but they need more proof to show the first Warden. That's right, we gotta convince him because Daddy was not happy with us. Rumors of a Blight surge in the Hossberg Wetlands bring Evka and Antoine to a remote village. If there's proof the Blight has changed, they'll find it here, but gathering evidence won't be pretty. Okay. Let's see also if there's anything. See, we've got some stuff here. We have dialogue with Tash. We have something with Manfred. We have something with Emmerich and Manfred. We have something here with Davran. We have something. So why don't we like trigger some dialogue? Let's trigger some conversations and then see where we go from there. Let's check out Emmerich first since he's like right here. I think this is him. Yeah, you see the all the skulls. Let's have a chat with Emmerich.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
I forgot to do a thing. More. Where'd his body come from? How smart is he anyways? Yeah.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Sure, back at you, Manfred.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
This is a lot to take in, dude. Let's see what it says. There's no way to know. I want to believe it. There's no soul in there. There's definitely something in there. Can I skip this? It's creepy. No, we're kind of curious by nature, right? I want to believe it, I guess. I mean, there's no way to really know, right? Let's have him correct us. How about this?
I can't answer that, can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
No. It's like, down, puppy. That's funny. Yeah, I forgot to do something, but I'm gonna save my game real quick. Let's do save 4. Okay, save. Perfect. Let me exit real quick. Okay. I want to be able to see him without a shirt. I think it's this one. Yeah. You guys get to see how I make the sausage. Alright. Get your Frosty mod manager out. You got to get all your mod managers out to be able to do this. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and launch it from here. He's got to be hairy. Actually, the hair, I don't think the hair really comes out. Yeah. Continue. Like, I think it has to be, like, dark-haired. I do love my blondes. Hate me. Judge me. I don't care. This is a continuation of Eivor. That's my justification for all of that. The reincarnation of Eivor from Assassin's Creed Valhalla come back to whoop ass. Let's hopefully this works and we'll see him in all of the tattoo glory, because that's the thing, like, if you're gonna give my character some body tattoo options, I want to be able to see that body tattoo, baby. Like, what's up? Like, why cover it all up? I gotta look for some options for the other boys as well, like Davarin. We need to sand him a little bit with less armor on. More plot armor. Okay, so we will have to find a Louis Vuitton bag. I mean portal. So we can travel to the wetlands. Let's see if this works. And we get my boy situated correctly. I also even looked at, like, having Emmerich be a little bit sexier. Like, ooh, let's get you some cut-off. Let's do something. I don't know, Emmerich. Show that daddy body. There we go. Let's see all them tattoos. That's what I'm talking about. That's sexy. Okay, so where did Emmerich go? Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's go talk to Davarin. Davarin also has some timed... Harding has some timed dialogue. Was there anyone else? Tash has an actual quest for us, I think. Where is everybody? Harding, Davarin is down there. Let's go talk to Davarin. Davarin's over here. Hey. How you doing?
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Impressive. Safe from tiny monsters. I prefer big weapons. No, not as a scholar. I have to be impressive. I'm a mage.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it.
He's like,
They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
oh, a hunt should be challenging. Let's go down this romance route. Wait, what else? More? We have more. Who's it for? Oh, who's it for?
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Oh, I missed my romance option. It's interesting. Like, you get one and that's it. You don't get to go back. He's so egotistical. Sculpting toys does. Who cares? He's so egotistical.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well,
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
oh, I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Oh, here we go. A hunt should be challenging. Let's do it.
I like a hunt with some challenge to it.
What's your quarry?
You.
I'm thinking a gray wolf.
Ah, great one.
Maybe
you.
an elf. Maybe both. I can't decide.
That too much to handle?
It's best if you keep them guessing.
Well, you'll need special bait to lure that sort out.
Oh,
Doesn't just fall for anything.
oh.
Noted.
He's playing hard to get.
So, where's the gloom howler in all this?
Can't carve it till I know what it is.
Caw-caw.
You want a piece of the howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
That'll get you killed. Go easy on him. You learn by doing. You definitely learn by doing.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
he approves.
He'll learn to
I'm
fight by
telling you,
fighting.
we have very, like, we see
I don't
eye
know
to
another
eye.
way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Can you swim? Caw-caw. He's like, hell yeah, I
Which
can.
half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Ah,
Right. See you around.
bye. I feel like, I feel like the way I'm playing Rook, see, he approves. I feel like the way I'm playing Rook really goes with Davrin a lot. Like, they have very similar, I think, outlooks on how to handle situations. We'll see. Okay, let's go talk to Harding. Come here, Tonya Harding. Why? Tanya. Okay.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter. Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
Decomposers, I can't wait for the next one too. We're gonna be on Wednesday, so it's gonna be fun because Nessa's and I are gonna take turns with the dialogue. She's really more of the charismatic person, while my character is more of like, I'm just fierce, bitch. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. We could use her help. Should I be worried? The Inquisitor? Who's the Inquisitor? Is that like the big bad lady? Like, what's her face? Oh, I can't think of her name, but I can kind of pseudo see her face because it was in the beginning of the game. In the beginning of the game, wasn't the beginning of the game have the Inquisitor, or am I thinking of the Inquisition? I thought she was in the beginning of this game. Maybe not. I'm thinking of the other one. I can't think of her name. Shoot. We could use her help, actually. Isn't she a badass?
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large, and she's got many things to deal with.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Oh, do you miss it? What's more? How about the advisors? Ordinary people. I'm just one with the people. And the inner circle? Yeah, who's this inner circle?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself, and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Eyes under the bed? Just make fun of her.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, this whole story's
Wasn't
dumb.
Cole an
Tanya.
empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
That's dumb. Okay, what about advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the
Such
tea
a
that my
sexy
mom
one from
sent.
the
He's from
Dragon Age
Ferelden too.
Inquisition.
Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Give it away? I don't know. Girl, like... Ordinary people. Let's see about common folk.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
Okay. Paste. It wasn't small. Pastry chefs. I remember the chaos. Let's just get through with it. I remember the chaos.
It wasn't as bad where I was, but I remember the demon-spitting sky holes.
Nothing like demon-spitting sky holes to bring people together, huh? I made friends. Rector, Faulkner, others.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
So, do you miss it?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same.
I mean,
And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different.
I feel
It's
like she didn't
special when you're
understand the
among
question.
people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
I feel like she's not really getting the questions that we're asking. Like, did you miss the Inquisition? She's like, it's hard to miss an organization. It's like, no, you can miss the organization. Like, you can miss their cause. Like, if they were for the right. Like, did she not get the question? You could totally miss it. Like, if today the American Red Cross disappeared, it'd be like, I miss the organization. I miss the Red Cross and what they do and what they stand for. Like, what the fuck is her issue? Oh my god. Did AI write this dialogue? He was a crusade. I feel sorry for him. He's a jerk. It's just talking about Soulless. You know, the thing about Soulless, maybe he's like the one character who can like go to toe with me in the level of sass, which I kind of like. He definitely has a crusade, that's for damn sure. He's on a mission.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares.
Yeah.
He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and
But you
here
can
I
see
am
it through the
rambling
cage.
about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
You should have said like like a boxed dog or something, but a caged dog can see the outside. Girl, I don't know who wrote this. Who wrote this dialogue? I don't. You're weird, Harding. You've started to weird me out. Okay, there was also Tash. Is it Tash or Task? Her name is Tosh. We need to talk to Tosh. Too bad there isn't really like a better pronunciation for a double A. Like double E is E. Double O is ooh. If they had a double A, what would it be? Where is she? Oh, she's inside. I totally missed this. Let's go talk to Tage. I don't know. We gotta come up with something for her. The Dragon Warrior. Okay, there we go. I love the dragon motif. Tosh. Ooh, can I steal your shit?
Good to see you.
Yeah, I can see you too, but I'm gonna steal your shit. There you go. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? Let's read. It says, help for Treviso. Hey, Tosh. We've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported. And if you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory, Isabella Rossellini. Here's our new task. Can we talk to her? Oh, she is busy doing her calisthenics and push-ups. So I'm gonna leave her to that. She has very interesting decorations choices. And let's see, what else shall we do here? Do we have any more dialogue with anyone? We don't. There is something. What is this little up arrow? Why is there an up arrow? What is what does an up arrow mean? At level above. Oh, it's telling you where it is in the building. Got it. Okay. There. The arrow. Got it. Okay. Look at Manfred. He's like doing his thing. Okay, we've talked to everyone. Let's go to the Louis Vuitton. Let's go to the Louis Vuitton and travel to the wetlands. Who should we bring to the wetlands? I feel like we need to bring Davrin. And who would synergize with Davrin? Let's change the pot. Hey ho. Okay, now we got the whole crew. Okay, we got to bring Davrin. So he detonates Weekend. But he also does other stuff. He detonates Weekend. I thought I gave him the apply overwhelm. Well, I can apply overwhelm as well. Detonates Weekend. I don't have a healer. Okay, so that one applies weekend. So does she. We're bringing Bellara. Bellara's clutch. Wait. Should we level up someone else like Emmerich? Or Nev Campbell, she doesn't want to heal us. Remember, she doesn't like us anymore. So let's do Davrin and maybe Emmerich. He's gonna do a lot of necro stuff. I was thinking if I can synergize with some necro stuff. And he detonates Sundered, but applies weekend. We could. I don't think I apply Sundered. I detonate Sundered too, because I'm also a mage. So maybe we need someone who applies Sundered, detonates Overwhelm, detonates Weekend. I apply. Oh man. It's really like a melee and a mage go well together. Let's go Bellara. Screw it. She's awesome. And I like her kind of bubbly attitude. Alright, so let's travel to the track quest. And then we'll meet with Evka and Antoine. Bonjour, Antoine. Ça va? Comment allez-vous, mon ami? Because I think he's supposed to be French. Oh, here we are. Hossberg Wetlands.
Rook, welcome to the Hossberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Beautiful.
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg Wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. It's good you're here. This is this only the beginning. This is really bad. I knew this would happen. Well, it's good you're here. I'm gonna be optimistic.
If there was a place that needed wardens,
Then here we are.
And
As
here
far as we can
are.
tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much,
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
when we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
I'm a little worried now. I'm used to bad situations, that's for sure. We need a plan. Over here, we can say Warden Initiation sounds bad.
Become a warden, hear the blight. Kind of a bad trade. The lords just throw a party.
The Wardens throw parties. Sometimes. Sometimes they're even fun.
Sometimes, oh Lord Jesus.
I'd like to see that. So what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
Yeah, you already
But
said
the way
that.
the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
Well, glad we can work together. Samples, that'll be gross. I'm on it. Oh, or we can say, you two research the Blight?
So you two study the blight?
I like questions.
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Well, let's be optimistic. Glad we can work together.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining.
I'm
I'll give you
sure.
something to contain the blight. Oh, and watch for darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
Valid, I guess. What do we get? Do we get like a cool weapon? The destroy blight boils. Alright, so we're at the Louis Vuitton. And let's talk to shopkeeper. Maybe we
Hello
can buy
there.
some. Hello. Resistant duration. Oh, reinforced binding. This would bump up our healing, grants resistance on potion use, and we get 10% resistances. Not bad. This will help Davrin. 25% damage versus taunted enemies. Oh, we can give him a better weapon. Probably should. So, oh, but this is a shield, so he uses this to like bash. Also gain shocking weapons whenever you rally. Oh, that can synergize well with my stuff. With that stack, this helps with stagger. Why don't we buy this for him? It's only 330. Boom. I'm sure he's happy now. What is this key? Yeah, the resistant. Okay. I don't know. I mean, is this one that we have on? I don't remember.
Good day.
Oh, good day. Okay, so we're giving Davarin a new shield, because this one is reforged bulwark uncommon here. Attack my target applies taunted, does not affect. Okay, so this one bumps it significantly, so that's good for him. I have a different belt on. I have uncommon healing belt. Golden Hala Sash. This would go down. This would go down by 310. Grants resistant on potion. And I mean, I'd use potions so I can get the resistances, but right now. So the difference is 1150 versus. It's actually gonna be like less than that. I think it'd be like 9 something. It becomes 950, but I get the resistant on potion use and 10% resistances. Is that good? Is that better? Is that gooder? I mean, I use potions quite a bit, and that would give me resistance and a boost on resistance. What about the helmet? Heavy attack damage. I don't know. So this would bump up my recruit's simple tunic. Defenses. Ability damage goes up. This doesn't seem like it goes up by a lot. Why don't we go ahead and buy this? And this one has defensive 63. Let's look. Right now we have a defensive 118, so that would be a downgrade. So this is somewhat of a downgrade on the healing, but we get resistance. So maybe, I don't know. Let's try it out. We'll try it out. Okay. So now we're in the wetlands. Let's do some exploration. See what's back here. I feel like you always need to retrace your steps to a certain degree. Is this another Louis Vuitton? This says travel to the crossroads Louis Vuitton. Aha! Money, and we have a Memento. We'll need that at the merchant that we have back home. It's electric, baby. We got a lot of electricity. We need to boost up our
Something's
fire.
blocking it from the other side.
Is it? Oh, okay, okay. Let's talk to these people here. Can we talk to them?
What happened. Can't change it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally, girl. Yeah. They're looking at me like, can we help you? Sorry, my bad. You have to be rude about it. What about y'all? They're all ignoring me. Oh, hi! Let's talk to the quest giver.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, quest acquired. Only an echo. Alright. It's only an echo. Do these people talk to me? Lavendel. We're in Lavender. I mean, Dell, not Lavender. Lavendel.
Lavendel Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
Right?
It's still standing. And I'll fight to keep it that way.
Yes, Daddy. Yes. We're gonna have to get you like a tank top or something, Davin. You're way too sexy to be covered up like that. Okay. Hi. Oh, y'all look like everyone is suffering from some sort of constipation, diarrhea. Okay. This is messed up, y'all. Select. Okay. We're just stealing people's stuff here. Hi, merchant. We all level 20. What's up? And a skill point. So let's talk to the merchant.
You're here to help.
Maybe.
You think you and two wardens can fix all this?
Probably. Detonations also apply. Burning. Oh. Flame branch. This is what we need. Let's bump it. Upgrade. Smoked sausage. This is for Tanya Harding. This is for Davarin. Attacking my target applies burning versus dark spawn, 30-second cooldown. Actually, that may be what we need for him. So let's buy him that. And these are all... Oh my gosh, we need this one. Flame, fire, baby. Okay. Davarin. That's not really going to bump much, but the winged cape might. So should we buy it? We should buy it. I think Davarin's going to be my new boyfriend. Sorry, Lucanus. I don't know what else to say.
Keep your guard up.
Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my bad. I got trigger happy. Okay, so we're gonna change. So electricity, 186 dagger to flame branch. We get more fire damage overall, which I think is better for like the dark spawn, but we have less dagger, which is okay. And then flame branch is like bam. This one, I think we're okay with this because the ability of plus 20% arcane bomb trigger damage. I'd like that. I need to bump this up somehow. Crystalline shard thorn of misfortune. What I like about this, though, is even though it's less damage, the ability is not bad because we get mana regeneration and defense. So maybe we'll take this one. Here, Really haven't done much. So, companions. Okay, Davrin, we're just hooking you up with all kinds of stuff, my friend. This bumps up, but I like the burning of the dark spawn. Armor-wise, he's gonna get an upgrade. Plus 25 different versus dark spawn. Oh. Detonation also applies burning. So we're gonna synergize our abilities here. And let's give ability... Because what I also was thinking of doing was trying to reach over here so I can give upgrade to blast abilities. And that arcane shot is a critical. It also detonates sundered. Defeating a burning enemy grants rally party, which adds like shocking. I wanted like stack on stacks. Upgrade blast abilities. We don't really have a blast ability per se right now. We have like strike. Oh, we do. This is a blast. Okay, this is a blast. This one is area and strike. I'm thinking of where. Perfect defense grants shocking weapons. Perfect defense. Do I do that often enough? I don't know. Upgrade control abilities. Upgrade control abilities. Upgrade projectile abilities. The only projectile abilities I think is arcane shot that I have. I don't think I have any other projectile abilities. Maybe chain lightning, but I never use chain lightning. Most of the time I'm doing like this one, so it's still useful. Mind blast, hold LB then tap Y while defending, consume 50 mana, unleashes shockwave. I don't think I really need that. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to move up here so I can get this blast ability upgrade. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll take that one, and then the next point I'll put it there, and then maybe on some of these other like burning attack +1, upgrades duration. Okay. Here in the map, we've got the quest here, and we've got our objectives. So we have only an echo. This is the one where we talked to Ida. A family never made it to Lavendel village. Many perished in the Blight search. But what was their fate? Investigate the family's disappearance. So we could do that one. But we also have the region quest, Gate of Parched Hopes, when the gods use Blight roots to block off Lubitons. In the crossroads, the team must defeat their champion. Oh, another champion we've got to take down. That's level 35. I don't think we can do that. But here's the something wrong. Wardens Evka and Antoine believe the Blight has changed, but they need more proof to show the first one. Destroy the boils. But here's another quest. Let's go to the quest giver and see.
Keep those weapons.
Yeah, keep them sharp, girl. There's another quest giver. Oh, and a merchant. Hello. What do you sell? I'm spending all my money in this poor ass
The trees
village.
from the wetlands are unique.
This is for
We've had lumber
Tosh.
imported. It's not the same.
Tanya Harding. Well, we've got these mementos. Let's buy that one. I spent all my money in this broke ass village. Man, y'all
It's the
better
little details.
y'all better appreciate all the money I spend on y'all.
The different patterns in the rings.
Let's talk to this quest giver over here real quick and see what he's got to say.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion.
No,
There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
No backstab.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Something that I wouldn't be surprised with.
be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendel's better off without it.
But these people are like suffer. There's some like in the water. Strange lights. I was running through the woods when I saw it. Lights up at Old Gaspin Manor. I'm sure of it. I haven't been there since I was a kid, and we dared each other to knock on the door. I wasn't going to look now with Blight on my heels. No one should be there. Cursed place. No one is ever there. I feel like
Something
somebody-
strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendel believe it's cursed.
Another merchant. I'm spending all my money here.
You've come a long way. If you want a short drink, you let me know.
Like, isn't there usually a place where you can buy a gift for somebody? Ooh,
Thanks for the visit.
Ooh, like a gift for Davrin or Emmerich. One of these is it. Let me see. Let me talk to him.
I once felled a tree and there was a
Let's
spirit
see.
inside.
One has a little gift.
It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's talk. Who would... Or did I already... Oh, hey. See, it always pays to go back and retrace your steps.
Weapons,
Any
supplies, take a look.
trinkets for Davrin? No. And I think it normally would say it, like, have his little face on it. Alright.
Keep your guard up.
Bye. Okay, let's see about these blight boils. These people need to watch out. That was like a toad. Imperial weave, girl. Alright, potions are full. I get it. Alright, entering the
There.
blighted tunnel.
That's our plate.
Ooh, just to say, investigate.
Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Shit, need to be careful. They're dropping stuff.
Better be ready.
Yeah, I see them right there. They're coming. Bam! 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 Take that. Alright. Ow. Just gotta be careful, because they're dropping bombs on us. Okay. More of them. Not the bomby ones. Stay back, you. Alright, I think we're cool. I think we're cool, babies. Ooh, another investigation. So
Got
we
the
need
sample.
3 more samples. Alright.
I heard about this Nadasterthalen spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect.
Darkspawn, drop your gun.
Careful. Careful. There you go. This is how you bust it. Well, we don't want to bust that yet because that's a monster that's gonna come out. Oh, we gotta help out my boyfriend. My new boyfriend. Rawr! Take that. Damn.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, everyone.
I've had some practice in this.
Alright, so we gotta destroy this thing, so get back,
What were
Davrin.
you saying?
Get back!
I heard about this Nada Derthalden spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect
I gotta
that.
hit him from the...
Be careful. Things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Hassan?
And that beak of his hurts.
Okay, we gotta destroy this one, so y'all be ready, because there's a monster that's come out. Yeah! Here we go. Let's go after Davrin. Careful, girl. Y'all get out, dummy. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Look at that radius. Ooh, nice try. Ah! Not today. Damn, like... Ouch, that hurt. Can I get healed up? Out of the way, girl. Jesus, where do these spawns come from? Come on, we got it. We got this. Alright, let's see. We gotta synergize stuff. Alright. Detonates weekend. Let's apply some weekend. Detonate Sunder. Apply weekend. Let's weaken the son of a bee. And then I'm gonna Arcane Shoda. Bam!
Ready for a follow-up.
Yeah, that's ready for a follow-up. Do we have a follow-up? Where? Gosh, leave me alone! Jesus. I can't even like move. I can't do anything because I'm constantly just... Ah! Leave me alone, these spawns. All right, let's see if we can weaken him again. Apply weaken, do that one, and maybe I can do out of range. Seriously?
Ready for a follow-up.
Leave me alone, dark spawn. Yeah, let Lara handle that. I just... What the hell is going on? Leave me alone, dark spawn. Go away. It's like... Ah! Alright, take care of the dark spawn. It's just hard. I don't have a lot of range. Fuck. Thank you, Laura. Almost got it. There we go. Moving. Ah, see if we can do this again. Let's weaken him. And then I'm gonna do... I have range. Why don't you do that super slow?
Ready for follow-up.
Ready, Freddy. Ah, fuck. Ah, just leave me alone. Oh, not today. Ah, goddamn these things!
One champion at a time.
Hell yeah, we got this, mofo. Take that. Can I take his weapon? Oh man, I wish I could take his weapon.
Better get this where it's needed.
Right? Hope everyone's okay. What do we got here? Investigate. Woo! Got it.
First at Demeter's
We switched it up a little bit.
Now
We did
Lavendel.
decomposies.
This
This
could
game
be the
truly is
whole
amazing.
world.
Oh my god.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Visually, combat-wise, it's really fun. It's crazy. Like, it definitely keeps you on your toes. Like, holy shit, you constantly have to be on your toes. You don't have a single moment to, like... All Mother's Corpse. Last ability damage versus barrier. This is, would replace my token of the projectile ability damage barrier. I don't know. I don't want to equip it. Not yet. Okay, so there's another treasure somewhere around here that we missed. Up there? Of course, we can't get to it. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's destroy this. Let's see what else is next. Got some currents. Fell out. Maybe this is where we can get the treasure. That is what you are. There we go. Let's see what kind of level up we get. Frost branch. I mean, nah. We're good. There's another one down there. Okay.
Get ready.
Get ready. Because here we are. Bam, bam, bam.
Well. An echo?
Echo, echo, echo. Ow. That hurt. Charlie. That really hurt.
Nice move.
You're welcome. Alright, let's bust this one. There was something to read here, though. Okay, Ursa's Voss's journal. Oh, Voss. Okay, an echo always answers back. It always listens too. As thanks for clearing the boards. It's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields, and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now, too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead. It's right about this, too. Is this somebody crazy?
This echo made promises, and then... Do you think it took them all? Echo? Echo! That's not my voice. Not your voice?
That is not my voice. Can you copy everything, even the voice? Alright, let's use Tanya Harding's ability. Let's see what's up here. It's gotta be something useful and important, right? No, just 14 gold. Cool, whatever. What about this? Oh. 4. Pure. Oh, we have another skill
and
point.
Another Fen'Harel altar.
Yes. Where is it going to point to us? It's pointing in that direction. It's pointing a little bit over there. All right, so we got to find the little statue. I saw a treasure chest over here, so let's grab it. Boom. Tincture kit. This. Oh, see. Just as soon as I was like, man, I shouldn't have bought this. We got this for free. All right, let's go back to this. This gives us more healing. Ooh, what is this? Another Memento Magica. Oh, because here we are. Take that, load. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Alright, what do we got over here? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Heartwood. What's over here? Okay, so we have another
This
little
is farmland.
You're right. It's harder when you see what it once was.
The Blight took it recently.
This potion. I feel like we have a fight coming along. We have a fight coming. That. So Rupert Voss's field checks. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Don't dig again. Keep moving. Shout a wish down a well and it will just say it again. Check the fields. It's there. I know it's right. Can't leave yet. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Dug the south field. Is someone losing their mind?
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Did he know he was repeating himself?
I got the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
I do, actually. Damn, Davern, you're like, you know me too well. And we only just met. Oh. Yeah!
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
No, it's not.
We need to stop it.
Oh, more blights are coming.
You gotta move.
I'm taking care of the little ones. You handle the big ones. Ah! Whoa, no. 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 I'm trying. It's got me pinned. Level up. Burning enemies deal minus 25 damage for the duration. Of course, we're gonna hook that up. Lord Jeebus. And a treasure. Hope it's good. Hope it's money. Oh, it's a trap! Should've known. Recruit simple tunic. Effect unlocked. So this goes... Oh, defense goes down from what we currently have. But damage against armor goes up, and ability damage goes up. No, this can't be changed during combat anyway, so it's all good. Okay, we got some little money. Entering new area, Levendel Barricade. There's a little doggy thing here. I need a key on this one. Okay, so we got this. Back up, everybody. I need a key for that one. 100% your or flawless crystal. And money. Because I did spend a lot of ass money. Shit. I'm not made out of gold.
What do you think was going on at Demeter's Crossing with the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles. Like they were testing out what they could do. Like the people there were just playthings. Morgan called it a show of force.
I don't know her, but I'm inclined to agree.
I don't know her either. It's like my sister Netta can drive for you. I don't know her either. Okay, we're just looting at this point. We need to find that key though, that key that opens that box. This one right here. We have to come back for it. Okay. Maybe. Oh, you're already. Okay, so maybe we've got to use that ballista on that wall. Over here, maybe. We gotta destroy this one. Ooh, oh shit. What's this? Ouch. Investigate.
And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
No, we're not done yet. We gotta figure out how to get the key. I don't feel like I'm done. Oh, here's the thing. Another skill point. Fish. Yes. Okay, so, oh, we should save our game. Well, let's go ahead and pop the skill point. What do we have? We have items. We've got, the frost branch got upgraded. We're gonna leave that alone. We've got a new necklace that's blast ability damage gets improved. Right now, our current one, our projectile ability and barrier damage from projectile abilities. I'm gonna keep that one. And our armor, it goes down. But our ability damage goes up when we get plus 25 damage versus armor, which wouldn't be bad. So, like, do we take a hit on defense? As long as I keep dodging. I mean, maybe. Same with this one. Do we take a hit on defense to get ability damage goes up? Maximum mana goes up. Mana generation goes up. Maybe? Like, do we take that hit to damage to our main armor? Let's go over here and get this ability that boosts blast abilities. So now my arcane shot detonates sundered, which would be like the meteor. There's another one that applies overwhelm. So I think now we have detonate sundered, applies overwhelm to see who we can synergize with. And then here we have investigate family's disappearance, find notes from missing families. So we just got to keep finding the notes. So the two are like right behind us. So we just have to keep finding them. They're somewhere over here. We can do this. We can do this. One's over there. One's over here. How do we get to them? There's another. This way? 100% pure love. We have to climb, people. We're gonna have to climb, girl. I wonder if we use the ballista on this thing. Who do we use it on? Well, that's weird. Like it should be. The wall? No. There's something wriggling up there. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe this truck is that. Well, shish kebab. I guess you could use the ballista to destroy that other one, but I was like, screw it, I have my own abilities. We need to still destroy more of these things because they're like blocking the way and shit, so... But this one's like over here. Am I correct? Aha! You were right here all along. Can we find the key somewhere? Oh, little doggy. Okay, so that one destroyed that blight blob. Now we should find another one. Is it inside? There's something in there. There's something in there for sure. Destroy it from here. Damn! Look at me. I made myself talk. You made myself talk Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. Not Cinco de Mayo. Now, how the hell do I get in there? I'm not exactly sure how I get up there. Well, we don't have fly in this game, Nessa Rockstar. Okay, the only way I can think of getting up there is, see, there's like a ledge there. So how do we get up on that ledge? See, that thing is like dancing. The only thing I can think of is like, could I turn the ballista back? I can't. Shit. Because that would have been great if I could destroy it. Now I can destroy this one. Maybe that's what that is. Aha! And now I can destroy this one, maybe? Aha! Careful, Devrin. Ah, there we go. And now we can destroy this one. Boom! Oh, okay, never mind. Boom! There we go. Now we can destroy another one. That one. Boom! Congratulations. Alright, let's see this. Another letter. A family note. Meeting a friend out of the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started. So did they all fall into the well?
Signs of a family that disappeared.
Into the well.
This can't be all that's left behind.
Delara, you can do this.
Looks like your specialty, Delara.
Go, it's magical. It's electric. Okay, pursuance implements +5. So this gives us more defense, of course. But again, We took a hit to what we are a mage. We are powerful. Come on, fire magic. Okay, so the other letter has to be around. Oh, is she alone? Is she alone? Amelia Voss's diary. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the field, says a blight's coming of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time. What? I swear, like, who writes these things?
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It made promises it was never gonna keep.
Who cares?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
So maybe it's some dark spirit in the well that killed the whole family? That's sad. Investigates family, seal the well. Why don't we go seal the well then? Might as well, since we're here. Since we're here. Let's seal the well. How the hell am I gonna seal? Valar, are you gonna seal the well? Because I only have fire. Let's seal it.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Uh-oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
It's done.
Oh, no, okay, good.
No more echo.
We sealed it. It's gonna tempt somebody else. Alright, so we figured out the whole family situation thing, but over here we have investigates, talk to the distressed villager piece, and then over here, talk to Evka and what's their face. Over here we have investigate strange occurrences at Gaspin Manor, get to Gaspin Manor. Why don't we finish this something's wrong, but also the family, let's do the family one. And I think we're going in the right direction. Ooh, is there anything in here? Memento. But we need a key. We need a key to get that other chest. Somehow. Alright, let's at least talk to get this whole family thing straightened out. Because maybe the key is somewhere else. Maybe they'll give us the key.
It came through so fast.
Yeah, we need to talk to Ida. Ida Mae Brown, not Oda Mae, Ida. I know you're not asking me to give $1 million to a bunch of nuns.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
Yeah,
there was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Do you have a key? Quest complete. We get money. And the Grey Warden's strength goes up. Look at that. Oh, Davarin also went up. Let's spend some points for Davarin. Okay, so his skills. He's got a lot of points now. Let's see. Let's get hit. What does he do? Normally, I don't really assign him anything. He detonates the weekend a lot. So, maybe we'll bump up detonate the weekend. There we go. For us, we have, again, the armor situation is not really going to be conducive to what we want because we want the mana. Okay, so we have Ravane Coast. We'll go. Return to Ravane to the crossroads with fast travel. We also want to help crows fight and Teresa with the and Ravane have their own plans. Alright. We'll go friends. Return to Arlethan Forest. Okay, let's talk to Evka and Antoine. Antoine Jackson. How was work after long? Oh, well, I worked from home today, but it was still kind of brutal. I had to like work, put on this I'm not done. I have to go back. Hopefully everyone's done with the presentation for me to send it out to everyone. Yeah, I'm still not done with work. Man, I work 24 hours a day. I'm answering emails like at freaking 5:36 in the morning. Yeah, my body was just like can't move, so I'll just work from home with my computer. Okay, let's see. This one was no, we don't want that one. Yeah, again, I don't see a gift for him. Did we already give him a gift? I don't remember.
You're here
now.
to help.
Let's talk to Antoine Jackson.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the Blight samples.
Are they talking
They're
to
like
you?
nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the Blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
This guy is a pain in the ass. He's a bad guy. He's got to be a bad guy. Or he's just plain stupid. Stupid with a big ego. Not many times I'm be a smartass. I could be a smartass. I mean, he obviously responds he responds to force. So why don't we say until I get through to you, bastard?
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was
Not
wrong.
helping. No one approves.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
You just won't listen, will you? We can work together. God. Okay, so I feel like I need to do this so that Davern, like, I need to be positive.
No
Bella
one here
approves,
wants
at
Blight to
least.
spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the
I mean, he
Blight,
might
we
be
need to
right,
change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
He's either the bad guy, or he's just plain
That went
incompetent
poorly,
and dumb.
even for a talk with him.
I mean, I wish I had a just to be like, he's the bad guy, y'all. He's doing this. He's an asshole. I'm sorry, you're in trouble. Do talks with him go well? He's an asshole.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Seriously.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
At least we have two
And
allies.
if we
there.
learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Well, at least they're on our side, but that dude,
The
I think he's
elven
evil.
god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
The Grey Wardens. The first warden is a target. They possessed him or something. He would be like, I didn't mean to, I was under control. Something wrong. Okay, Antoine and Evka tried to convince the first warden that the Blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. They'll order back to Whitesap. Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learned anything more.
He finally agrees to meet for a report,
And we're
he all
level
but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see what skills we want. Oh, and save. We should save. Let's save. Alright, what skill should we give him now? Because we are clearly in our specialization group. And we can go over here to deterioration, penetration plus 50%. Or we can go final attack damage plus 10%. Because we could upgrade blast abilities. We can get Spirit of Vengeance. You can now throw your Spirit Blade a second time of pressing. Ooh, when it returns to you, requires Orb and Dagger, of course. This one is Veil Fury. Tap XXX, then Y. Hold X at the end of the light attack chain and release to unleash your orb in a circle. Oh, so this is like almost like an AoE effect. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's cute. Over here, upgrade strike abilities, which is nice. I like being able to throw the blade another time. I wish I had more range. I wish my blade and my orb could be shot farther. Maximum bomb stacks. Defeating an enemy with one or more arcane bombs still active causes the effect to jump to the nearest next 10. Oh, see, that's what I need because it adds more range to my attacks in a indirect kind of way. When triggering an arcane bomb, deal 100% of damage in a 60-meter. Oh, another AOE effect type of thing. Also, deal significant stagger, which is nice. Maximum. So this is good. I need to like applying burning also apply shot. Oh, this is the ability people always talked about that doubles the shocking and this and stuff. Okay, so I need to stay here from now on. So I think I'm gonna push over here so that I can end up getting this one. Oh, but I need level 30 for that. So I cannot pass until I get level 30. Oh, on both of them. Dang. Strike ability is now hit with an arcane bomb. So maybe I'll go over there. Because instead of blast, I do use a lot more of the strike. So I use a lot of the arcane shot. Oh, but that's a blast. What about the dagger? The dagger doesn't give me a lot of range. That's a strike and blast. So last ability costs 50 less mana. That's actually not bad. Penetration, 50 upgrades, not hit with arcane bomb. I'm gonna go this way. Because then I have this one is a strike ability. Strike. This is a. The blade is a strike. That is a strike. This is a projectile blast. Is this a strike? No, area blast. So just these are strike abilities. I think this one is also a strike. Yeah, chain lightning. I don't know now. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait till I'm closer to level 30. Can I take this back? Refund! I want a refund, sir. Take less damage. What about over here? Projectile abilities. Now deal critical damage to enemies suffering from necrosis. I don't really do a lot of necrosis. Upgrades. Land a critical hit against them who are knocked down. It's very situational. Perfect defense against grants shock. And what is, I don't remember what perfect defense like. If you do the dodge at perfect timing. I think there was a good one over here too. Like if I get all the way up here, projectile abilities launch an additional projectile, so that's extra damage. Damage type changes based on your equipped staff, which is fire for me at the moment. So maybe I'll go up that a way to pop that one. Because I use the arcane shot a lot, and that will give me an extra attack. So I'm gonna kind of push it up. Who knew? Who knew I'd be going in this direction? Like, since I don't use Meteor as much anymore, I can probably get rid of some of this. Let's see. Maybe I can get rid of this one. Additional linked abilities must be refunded before this ability can be refunded. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. This is connected to that one? Really? Alright, how would that work then? I need it to be like the end of a chain. It has to be like the end of a chain. Oh, really? You can't like break the chain somewhere here? Are you for real? Oh, damn. You have to break it over here. It's at the end of a chain. But since I connected it here, now it's not the end of a chain anymore. That's stupid. I've looped it. I can... Dang, I'm gonna have to do all of this. Undo... Oh, this is a lot of work. Alright, we'll just leave it the way it is. Alright, let's see what's next. What time is it? Oh, we're at a point where... Maybe this is where we'll leave it for tonight. And I think for next time we'll do Shades of Blight, where we would then need to continue the search for the Blight, but this time we would be going back to, I think, Minrathous? I think this would go back to Minrathous. So we would have to meet with Morrigan at the Cobble Swan. So we got to return to Dogtown via the Crossroads or fast travel. So we'd have to go back to Minrathous. And maybe Neb Campbell will want to come with us. I don't know. So this is where I'm leaving for tonight. Thank you so much, Nessa Rockstar. Decomposes, thank you for stopping by. Anybody else, thank you so much for joining. And of course, remember to subscribe. Join the chat. Hang out with us. Wednesday's going to be Baldur's Gate 3. That's the co-op with Nessa Rockstar. We're doing our evil playthrough. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get into a lot of like shenanigans and cause all kinds of chaos. Well, are we playing chaotic evil? We're not really playing chaotic evil, but we'll definitely be playing some kind of evil. All right, see you Wednesday. And as always, love, live, and be epic. I'll see you next time. Bye.